it's your girl Shannon, aka Talking Star Wars. How are y'all doing? Today I'm going to be watching Season 1, Episode 5 and 6 of the TV series Hannibal. Now I recently found that you can watch this like a Pluto TV, like you just hit the search and then boom. And it should be like the second thing because the movie Hannibal with my boy Anthony Hopkins pops up. But yeah, let's go. You can probably also buy it or rent it from like Amazon Prime or whatever. But yeah, I'm currently going to be watching it like on Pluto. It's just like on an ad right now. This is episode 5. Yeah, 5. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. My phone's like the opposite direction, so I accidentally turned off my phone. But like I like how it continues after the previous episodes. Also, I have a topic on Hannibal, but like a few minutes ago or whatever, I just got home from the dentist. So I'm eating lunch. Tim Hortons. This is a bacon grilled cheese. Now I got my drink. Will, get off the road. There's probably gonna be a cop or police just closed. I forget what this is supposed to symbolize, but there's like a moose or a wild animal like right behind Will. But it's probably not there, like his imagination or something. Sorry, like way back my family, so yeah. You guys may get to, I don't know, may get to see or hear my mom. I got another half of this now, probably probably for a while. And then when I bulk, I'm probably gonna go for like 3-ish hours. Oh, it's like a doggy or a cat that followed. No. I'm like not wearing my glasses on the top of my head. So yeah. My version of Pluto has ads, so I may just ring them up with ad break whenever I get to an ad. I was gonna send myself a copy of the Grudge. But there's my boy Hannibal. I love the actor that plays Hannibal. Mads Mikkelsen? Technically, I've done 3 things with him in it. Yeah, because there's Casino Royale. There's this TV show, Hannibal. And Rogue One, a Star Wars story he was in. Which I did for my birthday back in May. I gotta see. I keep on having to remind myself if I have the game Jackbox, and then maybe I could like do that or some kind of like Kahoot or whatever, like stream with you guys on my birthday next year, like a few people that like I know of or whatever. I still got like less than a year to think about. I may also go see a Star Wars movie around my birthday. So I will see. As I think I'm gonna come to the day after my birthday. Sean Levy and Ryan Gosling's Star Wars movie. Star Wars Starfighter. Maybe we'll get footage soon. Like, it's surprised no marketing. Like, May the 4th. Or could have came out. Like a trailer or something, but no. Maybe like December or something, because then it would be like 5 months after that. What's this guy's obsession with fire? Open credit. For those of you guys that don't know, I have a crush on Raul Esparza still. And he's actually in the next episode, episode 6. I'll probably keep my eyes out looking at the credits. In case it ever, like, says. Like, I probably will see in episode 6, like, the guest appearance thing. Or maybe not, because maybe he wasn't, like, that well known as an actor than, like, stage actor. Yes. What the fudge? I feel like I was obsessed with fire, whatever you want to call this. Like, whatever happened to, like, these two people I see in praying, like, in a praying position, like, with, like, have their body cut up is probably giving me Dawn vibes from Terrifier. Terrifier 2, at the time I record this, is currently up on my YouTube channel. I don't know why I'm, like, pointing a random direction. And I'll drop Terrifier in the next few days, or next week sometime. And then the Candyman Volunteer drop, so I'm probably going to do Candyman 2 immediately later. Or the Shards episode 2 currently, because episode 3 and 4 drop tomorrow, I believe. I love, like, Will's powers, like, how he can, like, see the victims kind of before him, maybe. Like, see, like, their faces. I do wonder, what's in Hannibal's, like, coffee things. Like, we know what the food is made out of, if you guys follow along with Hannibal, but, like, I wonder if, like, has, like, coffees or anything is actually, but I don't want to say in case I forget monetized. I think I'm looking at 190 something, 180, 190 subscribers at the time I record this. So it's like, who really knows if I'm ever gonna get monetized? Like 500 subscribers for like super chats and future things. Because like if I do get monetized, then I'll probably do bigger things. I like know certain streaming things sort of like StreamYard. Like there's this one that's called Restream. I believe like there's like no time limit or storage limit. I could be wrong on the storage limit, but like time limit wise. But it's like StreamYard. Like I think you can have 6 people. But yeah. I believe this is the first time they see Jack Bird's life, and I believe she has cancer, but I could be wrong. I haven't seen the series like in a long time. I don't even remember it. I probably wouldn't have thought Raul Esparza was cute back then. Who knows? Like I used to take a crush on like Matthew Perry and a bunch of like guys older than me. I'm weird, I know. Cappuccino because I'm gonna go probably like an hour, like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours out. My niece is gonna like sleep over tomorrow night, so either I'm gonna probably do the Shards episode 2 later. Something. That's good. I wonder if like any of the actors from like the movies, like ones that play scientists and detectives or whatever, if they had to do any research or like medical examiners or anything. I feel like they probably did. Who knows about Lawrence Fishburne, like if you ever played like a cop before this or whatever, for example him. But like, I think I said this when I did Silence of the Lambs, but Scott Glenn, who played Jack Crawford back then, he had to probably look at something Ed Gein related. Maybe. I'm so glad / not glad that I'm watching this and eating and drinking. But then again, I'm a grown up, I've seen this. But if you guys haven't, this show's pretty gruesome. And it's almost done too, I think. Like this would be 34 more episodes. This one, episode 5, would be 34 more episodes till I'm done. 33 when I do episode 6 right after this. Unless it like has an ad or whatever, but yeah. We are on ad. Well, like, now we're not. Like, I don't know what that was supposed to be about. Like, it looked like an ad on Pluto, where I'm watching it from. And then nothing happened. Because now it's back to like the TV show. Like back to the show Hannibal. gum and stuff. One of my fruit flavored quantities. I took a dentist today, so probably my phone charger and my laptop charger just in case as well. I forgot what my mom's doing lunch. I keep on thinking that somebody like coming downstairs. I feel like I know the girl that plays Jack Carpenter's wife. It looks like maybe Tracy Ellis Ross, like Diane Ross, maybe. Her daughter, maybe. But I don't think it says the list. It's like at the end of who's in it for like guest. Like it probably just says who wrote this, but it's based on like the Thomas Harris novels. I wonder if I can ever get the audio book for like Silence of the Lambs and stuff, because I kind of wanted to compare it, like if anything from the books changed in the movies, but I would probably also be too grossed out. I could look an audio book version on YouTube. But like my YouTube sucks. Like I don't have an ad blocker on my YouTube channel, for example. Like not on my YouTube channel, but on like if I go and watch a video. So like random ads could pop up. Even like some like where sometimes like whatever video I'm watching still plays, and, like an ad just like pops up in the corner. And it's like you cannot tell like what I'm probably missing if somebody talks or whatever. But maybe I'll upgrade one day. Like premium or something. But I actually maxed out my credit card at some point. So I can't remember as much. Some of these like parts of the show could be too graphic. I don't even, I feel like I randomly want to talk about something else, I guess. Just because like if I mention something gruesome, then who knows if YouTube would have a problem. This show's going by fast, I guess, with like probably 30 seconds or whatever ahead of like what it says for you guys for like the screen recording part. Like it's like 19:30 almost for here. Yeah. So probably like when I hit the 20 minutes, I was thinking. And I'm gonna be watching episode 6 in here, so like it won't be like episode 6 starts right now, unless we're gonna like episode 5 gets closer to the end. Yeah, like about 30 seconds ahead. I was just double checking the screen recorder thing. I may do a new Nightmare or the Shards episode 2 later as a commentary. Like I said, it's probably gonna go out in a little bit. Maybe I'll see where the skin thing is with the fudge. Somebody else is on fire. If it was a girl, I probably would have hummed "This Girl's on Fire" like da, 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 da. Okay, we got mad. It still says that the show is like playing though, which is weird. This looks like the trailer for like From, maybe? Yeah, From. Okay, we're off of that. I don't know if the ad like still played then, because we were just at Jack Crawford and now we are at Will. Wait, is this thing gone? I just looked at it, was on fire. I wonder if like the Saw franchise took a note from this episode for sure. Like somebody's like in an angel-like position, like maybe with barbed wire or whatever hung on top of a building somewhere. Well, you probably shouldn't have said it.
What did you just say?
I forget if I ever said in the Shards episode, but like off topic, you guys, I finally have some update on my cyst. I probably said it, I forget. I should know like within the next few days to like a week when I'm gonna, or like when the doctor is free to do the surgery. So the next few things, probably New Nightmare, depending when the surgery is though. But like New Nightmare for sure, most likely, depending, like I said though, whenever the surgery is. But Freddy vs. Jason will probably be like one of the last videos that you guys get to see my neck like that. Is this girl right here? She's like one of the scientists or like medical examiners or whatever. She like looks like the one that played Lawrence Gordon's love interest in the first Saw movie. Oh crap, I still have to do this. Oh no, I can do them weekly. I got the first Saw. I'll probably do the like second one in between the Shards for sure tomorrow. There's still other like a few TV shows gotta finish. I don't know what I want to do with the series of Friends. Like part of me still wants to finish up Friends, but I don't know what is happening with Friends. But, like, sometimes I don't have the energy. Maybe I'll do it one day, the rest of the Mondays. But, like, I don't know for scheduling though. I still have, like, I believe one more episode of Murder at the End of the World. Just love that show. And then there's this show, which is almost done. Like I said, now the series Candy still do. Like I said, I'm doing the series The Shards. I do not know when I'm going to drop Hannibal. But episode 3 and episode 4 of The Shards will be a recap. So we'll probably 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. But the first 2 won't be recaps, but commentaries. Probably we'll do The Shards later. Like I'll probably schedule Terrifier 3 commentary can drop like next week sometime. Luckily today is Tuesday, so I got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like pretty much 6 days to record New Nightmare, and then yeah, and then maybe sometime like on the weekend, like Saturday or Sunday, I could probably finish up and do Freddy vs. Jason commentary. But like New Nightmare, maybe I'll do tomorrow, maybe Thursday, maybe like Friday or something. I'm thinking that somebody's like down here in my basement, but it's my mom's laundry. And I was right, I think Jack Crawford's wife does like have cancer. She mentioned about something going into her lungs that Jack may suspect it. Maybe Hannibal can somehow heal her, giving her a certain medicine made it. Then, yeah, I did not want to say. Riley is well back on like his pajamas or whatever on top of his house. Or is this just like a vision? Or does Jack know that Will has been like in his pajamas and stuff, like on his rooftop or on like the highway like he was? Okay, we got another ad. Don't know if like the show is like playing through the ads. Yeah, I guess it is. So sorry, like if I don't talk for a while. Okay, there we go. We are back with the show. We're probably like 46 or something seconds ahead because I'm still like 29:50 pretty much right now. So probably 40 seconds ahead. Then right after this episode, like I said, episode 6 with my boy, this cutie patootie. Oh God help me. Raul Esparza. Him, by the way. That's like a picture of Matthew Perry right there from something. I do wonder if there's any Easter eggs to like somehow into the lambs or whatever in like these episodes. Like any pictures. Then again, this is like a this show is like a continuation of or like before Aaron Silence of the Lambs thing. Because Will is not in Silence of the Lambs. I do wonder where Will Graham is after, like, during the Silence of the Lambs time zone, though. Because I think that he, like, leaves, right? Because, like, last time that we saw Dr. Chilton alive, whereas in, like, Red Dragon, for example, and he mentions a certain girl. Like, I think he says that there's, like, a cop coming, or whatever, and then Hannibal's like, what girl? Hinting at Clarice. Okay, this person that was looking at, like, Jack Crawford's looking at the file. It's the guy that we saw, like, if you guys have seen this episode, the one that, like, sets fire with his brains. Like, maybe that's the victims. I'm definitely wrong. We probably have like 37 or something seconds apart. I'm just like trying to, yeah. There's like probably 12 more minutes left in this episode. Then I'm gonna go finish up for episode 6 and probably get ready after that to go wherever I'm going. Is Jack Crawford listening to this conversation, or does he somehow know that his wife has cancer? Because I forget if it's ever, if like she ever mentions it like towards, it. Sorry, I had to like get up early this morning, so like I can like I need my yawning and stuff. Oh, never mind. Jack Crawford was with Will interrogating the potential suspect's wife. It just looked like a different location. Oh, the boy was suffocated in a fire. That probably explains why he can like see people being sick. Like on fire and stuff. Too bad it's not a girl on fire. I mean, somebody probably got set up by like the couple at the beginning of this episode. Or else I probably would have randomly started singing my niece's favorite song. Funny enough, though, I forget when. It was like July 29th or whatever. And I had to go to my dentist for like a cleaning, I think it was. And like two of my niece's favorite songs are playing. Yeah, I think it was This Girl Is on Fire and Golden, I think, from K-Pop T100. How do they know? I mean, like, they know that he did it, but how do they know? That guy didn't, like, have some kind of an assistant to do what he did. I guess you can say similar, like, some people probably think, like, in the Saw franchise, for example, I think it's Saw 4 or 5. Wait, yeah, 4. When Stram and Perez think that Amanda was the only one to help with Detective Carey's death, then we know that it wasn't only her, but it was my boy Mark Hoffman. Costas Mandalore. Walking fridge. My friend Viv and I, we call Costas Mandalore Mark Hoffman that, so be prepared for, oh look guys, there's Detective Walking Fridge, like, during, like, Saw 3 and stuff, because I got my reasons to point out why he's evil in general. Okay, we got, like, an ad. This may be our final ad for, like, the TV show for, like, Hannibal. Okay, that ad is off, I believe, yeah. We probably have like 6 more minutes left or whatever the show. What the fudge, that guy that I don't want to say it. Was actually alive. Or was that a vision? Because now I'm kind of confused. Never mind, that was like a vision, I guess. I'm gonna probably finish the rest of mine. Oh, iced cappuccino thing. That must have really fell. I'm okay. It's good. Cool. I was right, she has cancer. The wife does subject covered. Yeah, it's like for events. Cancer. So it was probably.
no cure. Is that my drink?
Oh, Jack being such an amazing, like, husband thing. I'm not going anywhere when his wife has the big secret. I may call it big C word in case, like, that's like a trigger for some people. Which it probably would have to me. I don't think I've had anybody in my family that's been affected by it. I mean, probably like when I was younger, but I hardly remember my family has problems. Like, nothing to be worried about problems. But, oh, I guess Bill wants to know what him with Jack's family. Like with his wife having the big C and stuff, so like that's nice. Like, very supportive, I guess. Come on, Jack, tell Will what happened. That your wife has the big C. That you're probably gonna take a leave of absence. Since that's probably what I would have done. If I had a partner or whatever that had cancer with big C, I probably would. I've like done my best to like be there, supportive, whatever. Guys, it actually gave me a countdown. Next episode in 20 seconds. But that was episode 5 of Hannibal. I'm gonna rewatch this right before I upload this, like come up with do the time code thing. And it may have an ad right before episode 6 comes up. Okay, episode 6 just literally started. Well, it's gonna start probably in a second. 3, 2, 1, start. Who's the oh yeah, that's right. I was almost like, who's the Chesapeake Ripper? But I feel like we would find that out soon. A new victim, maybe, or is this Jack? Yeah, a new victim. We shall see, because Raoul is probably coming up soon. I may take a picture. Because me and one of my friends loves the guy that plays Frank Jack Chilton in this. My boy Raoul is crazy. I don't know what songs he's done, but I believe that this is Eddie Izzard, who plays Dr. Gideon. They shouldn't have, like, unhandcuffed him. Just in case. Because, like, there's been probably people that have, like, faked their death. And then suppressed their, like, lady, don't turn your back on Gideon. I feel like Raoul is gonna like show up shortly, so I'm gonna take a screenshot. Damn it, I can't take a picture. There's my boy Raoul Space over here. Oh, this guy. But this is not like episode where this happens. Probably. It's still going. What?
You should brush your teeth at night too before you go to bed.
Yeah. My mom just went upstairs. But yeah, like I love how well Graham, like how he creates or recreates like victims, things of what happened. Just so he can like kind of get an idea, or so that he can like later tell Jack Crawford. And I saw my boy Raul Esparza. Like I tried to, oh wait, no, I think I told you guys I tried to take a screenshot. Just pick up my mouth. Oh, oh God. Okay, the thing that is back. The show is back. But yeah, I don't think my mom like ever wants to be on YouTube, so I just turned my camera off, just leave the webcam off. Just like for that. Maybe one day I'll try to get her on YouTube to look her face or something. Cause I kinda wanna see her reaction to Scream. Like, who she thinks Ghostface is. Maybe I'll say it's a TikTok challenge. One day, maybe I'll see about that. Cause like, I don't have Crave/HBO Max. Like I usually just watch stuff on different websites. So like I don't know if Scream is for free, for example. But I'm like kind of curious if like she would be able to know who Ghostface is, because like, she watches lots of true crime and stuff. It's like I'm kind of curious like if she would predict, I almost said a character from the show like Will Graham or something. I'm curious, or if like she would literally predict, especially like after the boyfriend in the first one, guys like Stephen Orth. Not sure, probably would be like, just case you have a previous boyfriend. Maybe that's what she would think. Like my mom watches true crime stuff a lot, so like she probably would think it's a boyfriend or somebody connected. And I'm probably gonna look at her and be like, what if there's two killers? Even though I know that. And if she can survive them, maybe I'll see what she thinks of the others. Like I swear to God, if I had to guess, I probably would predict that my mom probably would think that it's Derek. And maybe somebody else for Scream 2, if she knew about the two ghost faces. it's tough to tell of who she would think were the third one. I would probably bet Patrick Dempsey if I had to pick. I don't know who she would pick for the fourth one. Like, if she's like, is Sydney married? I'm probably gonna shrug my shoulders, because she doesn't have a ring on, I don't think, but I forget who, like, said that she was probably pregnant, like, Tatum was already, like, born or something during the events of Scream 4. And then, I don't know who would think were 5, but I feel like Scream 6 would probably be predictable. Maybe Scream 7 would too. Like, I don't know. But I'm kind of curious now. Like, out of everybody in the Scream movies, who she would think of as the killer / Ghostface. Like, the last horror film that she saw was the original Nightmare on Elm Street. But we shall see, maybe one day, like I said. Unfortunately, the rest of my family has seen Scream. Like, my sister and my nephew, I think, went to go see Scream 7 in D-Box. I went to go see it in 4DX, like, where the seats move. I literally got attacked by my chair during Scream 7. Like, I'm pretty sure maybe I was about to get popcorn or dinner because it was like on the floor, like in front of me. So I probably got hit by like the open kill. And then for the McKenna Grace scene, my chair literally went back and forth, like side to side kind of thing. Oh my god. We have another ad break and I wasn't paying attention. That scared the crap out of me. Then, like, when we think that Mark Evans dies, like that scene, I heard like an empty pumpkin or a pop thing. We're back with the show, by the way. Then it almost flew and hit like the seat right in front of me. Ooh, Jack Harvey, naughty boy. I know who the Chesapeake Ripper is. I think it's Vivian. Like, Eddie Izzard, who they think. Or it's Hannibal. My boy, Mads Mikkelsen. I almost said my boy Anthony Hopkins, but in this version it's Mads Mikkelsen. Or however you pronounce his name. Mads Mikkelsen, whatever. We got like 22 more minutes of the series. Go. This character that went missing named Miriam Lass, I believe. She's played by the girl that played Beta in My Girl. Anna Klumsky or whatever. And it's funny. Probably around the time of this show, like around the time of Hannibal. Raul Esparza, my boy. He would have probably been accepted into Law and Order SV around then. And that got defended by him in like his first Law and Order episode. Yeah. I think the Chesapeake River makes it sound like Raoul is the bad guy at the moment. Because Miriam's character is like, yeah, because Anna Klumsky's character is like director or whatever at one point. We shall see them. Maybe we can answer. Or maybe the Chesapeake River, like a desert or whatever, is bad. Because I believe that when, I don't know if it's this season, like season 1 or 2, probably even 3, like sometime earlier. But like Barrel's character gets like kidneys out. Could be season 1 or season 2. That this character comes to life. Like he has like whatever right there, like a bullet hole or whatever, because his character got injured by Anna Klumsky's character, and I believe shot in this eye or something by her as well, like by Anna Klumsky's character. So that's like probably like a fake eye or prosthetic. Same with this, and then there's like a fake teeth, which probably explains like why you can't hardly see it there, depending I guess if it's supposed to smile or not. But like blind, and maybe this eye. You will probably see that. Because this is our introduction to Alice's character. But it's like, there's 33 more episodes after this. One of these days, I may do like 3 episodes of Hannibal, episodes 7, 8, and 9 in one video. It's like probably close to like 2 hours, I think. Especially like if you want to include intro, break. Oh, Hannibal has like an evil kind of smirky thing. Oh god, we're on another break. Oh, the show is still playing, so I don't know what I'm missing. That show is over. That commercial's over. No, like I said, I'm probably gonna go after that. After this. Maybe I do like kind of a little outro. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want me to watch as a commentary only. As long as it's not something too graphic, then yeah. Especially like if like young kids or whatever watch like this channel. But like they wanna like watch along on their copy of whatever. Then yeah. Yeah, but getting his own wife. There's oh, I wonder what the fingerprint's gonna come up with. How do you know that Miriam Glass is dead? Like I think that Aaron Klumsky is her, that she's alive because she probably thinks at one point, like season 2, this season 2, like the one I'm watching kind of, season 2 or whatever, that he's the Chesapeake Reaper because he knows Gideon. And then, like I said, shot like in the face, or like shot in the eye, which would make him blind. And then Gideon will probably take away the body parts, unless the blind eye part or whatever, like trigger the prosthetics or like his face. Because I have a gift, probably from like this scene. And like she ripped off his face and like shows whoever what actually happened. Like, too bad I'm gonna probably wait like another week or in the next few days to do episode 7 and 8 of this. I'm probably gonna charge my phone, maybe watch something on TV. Like after this. A show that I sometimes watch. It's like on like 18 minutes, so probably. look after this. Because there's maybe 12 minutes. But if there's not a break, I'll probably just end it. No, I'll be like, we will find out the truth in the next episode and not in the last. I could look her up, but I don't want to spoil it for anybody else if she's alive or not. And I believe at one point Gideon may have an accomplice as well. It could be, I forget what her first name is, but Bloom from the first and second episode, maybe 3 and 4 as well. Because I remember seeing like a gift or something of Raoul getting like surgery, like his kidneys or whatever removed. I said his name and then I guess he showed up again. Raoul did. Not my stomach. Quietly getting hungry at the series Hannibal, and it's like, I don't want to think or know about what's on the plate. I also do wonder if Mads Mikkelsen needed like cooking lessons or if he knew how to cook, just to look into like the role of Hannibal, like sharpening knives or stuff like that. Okay, we got commercial for the new Running Man movie. I might check it out one. Yeah. Hey, he's another guy from Michael Coleman Domingo. I made to the phone Michael one day, but I'll probably take off my AirPods just to be on the safe side. Or so I'm probably going to end up singing along. But I don't know if it ever got digital yet. Or else for sure I would have. I think Michael's probably going to sweep the Oscars to some extent. Maybe the best acting category for Jafar Jackson to be his uncle. Coleman Domingo to be the dad. Nia Long, I think it is, to be the mom. Or anybody else kind of involved. The one that plays the younger Michael. I think I've seen bits and pieces, but I'll probably do that one day as a commentary. Where's my pen? Oh, there we go. I have like a notebook thing of like movies to watch. Did I even put Hannibal? Oh wait, yeah, I did. I got like a huge list of things to do. So for within the next few days, I'm not gonna show a list because like my writing's terrible. But yeah. But like maybe when I get back up later, like after dinner, I'll probably do the Shards episode. To commentary. And then maybe if I can find it, maybe I'll watch New Nightmare or something. Or Candyman too, because I would have 2 more Candymans, and I can check Candyman off the list. And then, I think I said when I released Terrifier 2, that I'm gonna do a stream, and then the Final Destination movies. Maybe, depending, like, would I do it after Final Destination? Or non-horror. I got a bunch of random movies and TV shows and stuff. Is somebody aware where they are? Like where this giant telescope or whatever is this Marion Lass? Because there's somebody's hand. I'll just say that. There's somebody's hand. I'll probably do one of like the solo films. I feel like Ready or Not too. Scary Movie 7, Urban Legend, or Michael like in between. One of those things. Like movies or whatever. Depending on how many episodes and like when I drop Hannibal, I'm either gonna probably do the Cobra Kai TV series or Outer Banks to replace it. Maybe I'll do Cobra Kai first to like give Outer Banks some time for like the whole entire show to drop. Almost every episode just drops. And sometime within like the next 2 months, because it's almost the end of August. Me and Carrie, we're probably gonna either do Carrie commentaries or recaps, including Crystal Lake, so be prepared. For like episodes now. I like AirPods, like they sound low to me. That's probably just the TV show. Well, like in like 3 minutes and a little bit. I'm done season 1 episode 5 and 6 Hannibal. And I know probably do like 7 and 8 tomorrow, maybe. I just asked Kara if she's like free either tomorrow or Thursday. Just so that we can do. I can like record a commentary of season 1 episode 2 of the Shards. Did I even put the Shards on here? Maybe not. Yeah, no. I think I like wrote this list that I have in hand like yesterday. But I don't even feel like a day but yeah. Maybe Sunday after I got home, from a charitable birthday party for a friend. They never got me nothing for my birthday. Like, I know I'm older and stuff, but like they usually give gift certificates, or stuff like that, or gift cards to like my friends, or money or anything. But I didn't get nothing, so I'm probably gonna like ignore the friends' birthdays for a few like days or whatever, a few months for their birthday. And it's like I think I'm an dentist appointment. It was one time when my friends' birthdays. Would have been better though. Maybe I could say that my surgery is with I told you Hannibal is the chance to be a reaper. We literally saw what happened to Miriam. But is she alive? Look, because Jack Crawford thinks that she's alive. I believe, like I said, I'll probably get going because it's probably going to do the end credit thing. Yeah, I literally said it's probably going to do the end credit thing. That rival is gonna get shot. But yeah, I'm gonna go film, you guys. Maybe I will. I know that I think I have like Prime Video, and I got the Brendan Fraser 2 mummies on a list. I know that there's more than the 2 of them, but there's a good reason why I said that I was gonna do 2 of them, like the 2 one, because it seems to be getting like the cast members but yeah. Oh yeah, because like some of the people, like Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz, who wasn't in like the 3rd Tomb of the Dragon Empire, I believe. Yeah, she wasn't in that one. Then I'm gonna do like the first 2. Michael Johnston, I think is that his name, or Johnson, like the T could be silent. He's apparently gonna be in the Mummy film from Radio Silence, who did Scream 5 and 6. I don't know if they were somehow behind Scream 7, like any of like the writers or whatever, but like the directors of Radio Silence weren't obviously back for Scream 7. Because like I think they had to like film Ready or Not 2 or maybe another project. Ready or Not 2 is going to be like one of the things I also watch. Scary Movie 7 as well. I feel like for a long time I said Urban Legend I was probably going to do. Well, those are just some of the films to come. And I'll probably do like all 4 of the Shrek movies, including the 2 Puss in Boots movies. We have our making of how the film Rocky was made, like the first original one so far. I mean, there could be a sequel, or sometime down the line, like somebody being a young Dolph Lundgren, I believe. Like how he got cast as Ivan Drago. So I'm probably gonna do all 6 Rockies, like the 5 main Rockies and the Rocky Balboa, and the 3 Creed movies at some point. I do not know when. Maybe do like the Leprechaun, like the first Leprechaun movies as well. And eventually I'll do like 4 main Karate Kid films, like Karate Kid 1, 2, 3, next Karate Kid. I personally don't like the Jackie Chan one, no offense. And I'll do the TV series Cobra Kai. Maybe after Hannibal for Cobra Kai. Like I'll do the Karate Kid films like in between at some point. Like a random day, like I've been doing with the Terrifier films. Like I'll probably schedule Terrifier 3 to drop sometime next week. Like maybe Tuesday or something next week. And then that way I can like have more space for the Shards episode 2, which I'll probably do later. I put my AirPods back in my thing. And I'm probably gonna leave in like an hour and a half to 2 hours. Maybe like an hour in like 45 minutes or whatever, like 3:45 p.m. my time, to go do something with my mom and stepdad. Maybe even kind of get like a little hint of where the surgery place is for my sister, because I could know sometime next week, you guys. Carrie and a few other people know my situation, so I'll probably give them like an update, like I got a microphone on my phone, so that I can probably like record a message to them in like our Discord server or in our little Discord group thing. And then if they want, or if Carrie for example wants, because she's one of the 2 out of me, like out of the main admins in the group and stuff, at the server. So like if somebody like on her live or whatever is like, how's Shannon? Then yeah, because I don't know if, like how well I'm gonna feel. Like my neck could hurt because it's like right here, right where my fingers are. You guys may see like a little bit of it, I don't know, but it's like I don't know like if I'm gonna be able to like put my head up or down without like any pain thing for a while. Like it may feel like I'm at the dentist a little bit, like slowly eat or drink and stuff. But yeah, so a few of these things will probably be pre-recorded. Or if you guys don't see me for some time, like I don't know when it's gonna be. Like if you guys don't see me for some time, like if I don't upload anything, yeah, I will at least try to like, cause like they said that they could come in town this week or Monday to like book my surgery. Like I don't obviously know when it's gonna be. Hopefully sometime soon. But yeah, and I'm kind of ready to like, why not? This bag, I will probably bring with either like one of the like either fruit flavored water like this or a normal water bottle, just in case like if I have to like take something after, like a little like extra strength Tylenol or whatever, or like if the doctor just gives me medicine in general for like pain relief, then yeah. And I'll probably, not that, but I'll probably have some kind of a book. Yeah, probably, I got like loads of like books in my room, like some I hardly even haven't read or whatever. So maybe I will like, probably put like a book in that bag. Yeah. Especially if they have me like laying down like afterwards for a while. Like they probably will. Especially if there's like an anesthesia or whatever that they have to give. But I cannot wait for it to finally get off my neck. Because like 4 years ago it kind of got infected. Like I probably have said in a few videos now. And yeah. And my doctor pretty much didn't do nothing right after that. But yeah, I will probably give you guys some sort of like an date as well. Like, if, for example, I know about the surgery sooner, then whatever pre-recording videos I have, I will probably, yeah, like put my surgery's this day, yeah. So probably like today's Tuesday, so like tomorrow or Thursday, I'll probably pre-record New Nightmare and the Shards episode 2, because Friday night probably will be Shards episode 2 commentary. Yeah. Because me and Carrie, we're going to watch Shards episode 3 and 4 over in the Discord server. Come and join you guys. I almost called it the Clown Cafe server randomly. But yeah, we've got amazing memories there. It's for free. We do watch parties over there. Or even like multi kind of ones. Like, I watched Manhunter a few weeks ago as a watch party on my channel. And Carrie streamed it in our Discord server. If you guys want to go and join, the link is usually in the description thing. I may connect it to my YouTube. I forget how you do that, but yeah. May even be like in a few community posts. A few days, weeks ago, whatever. I don't know that the link expires, but yeah. Should know. Bye bye, y'all. Peace.